It's a new month. It's a brand new year, so it's a good time to add to your reading list. Local authors Liz Fenton Lisa Steinke joins us again with your January book club picks. Good morning and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Oh my goodness, I'm excited. It's a brand new year. Some people do have that on the resolution list, like to read more.
It's a good resolution.
I love it. So you guys have got us covered. Let's start with the first book.
All right, so we're doing inspirational reads because New Year.
Yes.
So this is my favorite book I read in 2022.
Okay.
This is the best book I've read in a long time.
She's been talking about this book.
Really?
Yes. And one of the main characters is an octopus. I know.
Okay.
It sounds like kind of strange, but it is so amazing. So Marcellus, the octopus, he's in an aquarium, and there's a woman named Tova, and she works the night shift cleaning the aquarium, and she bonds with him in this really interesting way. And 30 years prior, her son went missing in Puget Sound, and she never found out what happened to him. Well, Marcellus might know the answer to that.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
I know.
There's a little bit of mystery there, too.
There's a little bit of mystery, but it's so sweet. It's so charming. Like, Marcellus is grumpy, doesn't really like humans, but then Tova helps him. Like, discover we're not all bad.
I'm curious. Now, well, if it's your favorite book, it's your highest recommended book of 2022?
It is, last year.
Okay, show me your emojis.
Okay, so octopus. I know, you guys are surprised. And then a timer, because octopus, they don't live as long as that we think they're going to. And so he doesn't have a lot of time. So he has to really get to Tova and let her know that he knows what happened to her son. And then the face, like, oh, because you are going to be shocked at the ending.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, you got my attention
All right.
there. Okay, next up we have the Lipstick Bureau. What is that?
Well, it's by Michelle Gable, who is lives here in San Diego, and she's amazing. So this is historical fiction, and it's very inspiring as well. It's about a woman named Nikki during World War II, and she's multilingual. She's from Czechoslovakia, and she's recruited by an American agency in Italy to go spread propaganda to kind of destroy the morale of enemy troops. Okay. So her and this like ragtag group of like, you know, crafters and drafters, sorry, first day back in the year, drafters go in and they do a really good job, and they're named the Lipstick Bureau.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but then she kind of starts questioning like some of the orders she's given. You know, maybe there's someone there she has her eye on. She has this controlling American husband. Things are getting a little complicated. You'll have to read what finds out. But it is based on a true story, like all of Michelle's stories are, and it's fascinating.
Okay. What are your emojis?
Okay. So the first one's a lipstick. I went on the right?
It's a little obvious today.
The second one is a newspaper just representing, you know, how they're spreading this propaganda. And then so there might be some love, or you know, things are complicated.
Well, I would hope there's a love story in there somewhere.
Of course.
Ooh,
of course.
Okay.
Yes.
I like it. Okay, so that's the Lipstick Bureau. Finally, we have Big Magic by Elizabeth Gilbert.
Yes. Okay, so a couple of years ago, we went through a really hard time as authors. We changed publishers, we changed agents, and so we both reread this book. We'd read it before. It is the perfect book for anybody who is looking to try to find their creativity, try to figure out like what they want to do if it's a New Year's resolution, like what's in there, what's inside of me. And so she's also the author of Eat, Pray, Love. She's very well known. She does a lot of speaking, and so she's very inspirational. I actually listened to this on Audible.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
it was nice to hear her narrate it.
So again, this is a good start for a new year, like a good book to read during the new year.
Absolutely.
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 Oh,
And you're going to do our emojis.
Yes, this was our buddy read.
Yes.
So the first is representing creativity. It's the guy, or the woman,
artist,
actually, with the artist. The second is the key, because Elizabeth really helps you unlock what's inside of you creatively.
Okay.
Creativity? I can't. What's going on?
It's okay.
Creatively.
Yeah.
Creatively. Oh my God.
Drafters and crafters.
Yes.
Okay.
And the third is a unicorn, because really, like representing magic, because Elizabeth had some of her own magical experiences that she shares in this book, and we think everyone should read it.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's good. Oh, yeah, I do like Elizabeth Gilbert. I don't know. Because I want to choose which one I'm going to read.
Right.
Obviously, this is that time. You know what? I have to go with remarkably bright creatures with Tova and Marcel.
The octopus.
Oh my
Yes.
Marcellus.
Yes.
Friends. I never would have thought that I'd be interested in reading a book about an octopus.
I know.
But you said it's
you
shocking.
Will be. It is.
And that cover.
Right. I know, it's beautiful.
So beautiful.
Look at that. Okay. All right. Well, here's the deal. If you want to look at all these books, you can do so on our website, fox5sandiego.com. All you have to do is click the Scene On tab, and you know what? We'll get to reading. So happy reading.
Yes.
Thank you, ladies,
Happy
for
New Year.
being
Thank you for
here.
having us.
Happy New Year to both again. And I can't speak either if that
Great.
makes
That makes me feel better.
Okay, and I've been doing this for the last 3.5 hours, and I'm still not awake, turns out. Okay, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.